You have reached Atheist Republic voicemails. God may not be listening to you, but the citizens of the Atheist Republic are. Leave us a voicemail on atheistrepublic.com for a chance to have your message broadcast to our followers worldwide. Send us your opinions, stories, advice, or concerns. Together, we'll build a platform for atheist voices all around the globe.
Hello, I'm an atheist. I'm a fifth grader. It's hard to live with a life, and I hope people bully me. My whole family's Christian. It's just so hard to live. Okay, hello. I'm a non-religious character. My family is religious, though. I'm always being bullied. At school, I hardly have any friends except two. Help me. I don't know how to tell my family I'm non-religious. The atheist. Please, respond fast.
Hello everyone, this is Sagnik here from India. My message is, if there would have been any God, then why would people go to hospitals if they fell sick? Why wouldn't they go to temples, mosques, or church? And secondly, if there is something called God, then why are many people starving of hunger and dying?
Hello, everybody. This is Judy Weissmunger. Some of you may know me from Twitter or Facebook. I am a very strong, active atheist, which challenges Christianity at every level. I want to thank everybody who has made it possible for nearly 40% of the American public stating that they are now atheists, agnostics, non-believers, different believers, or skeptics. We are making progress. This is up from 25% just 5 years ago, so we know that we are making an impact. The best part is that Christianity is being confronted. Atheists used to stay home and stay in the closet, but this is no longer happening. We are making an impact. So in this new year to come, continue. You're doing a great job, people. And I look forward to hearing more from you in the future. And I want to thank David Silverman and many other atheists for pushing and actively keeping our freedom to either believe or not believe. Thank you again, and bye-bye.
Hello, Chris here in Pennsylvania. It's about the day I threw away the unthinking faith that I lived throughout my life until that day. I was brought up in the church. I attended church on my own volition later in life, even as a young man, 10 years old. I went to church alone. I had the most stars for recited verses, and I was baptized as an adult. One day, my young child, my son, asked me, "Do I believe in God?" It was at that day and at that time I threw off the shackles of the fear-filled superstitious beliefs that have been put in my head, that I even put in my head myself. I decided not to raise my son in a fear-filled, religious, superstitious life. Today, I'm free of the shackles of religion, and so is my son. I think I and he and you all listening are better off for it. Thank you for the time to listen to my message.
Hey guys, I'm from Ukraine. I just wanted to leave some words of support for the Iranian protesters. You know, guys, maybe you don't even know, but Ukraine is this little perfect country in the middle of Europe, which survive every 5 to 10 years another revolution. And I just want to tell you, don't give up, guys. It seems like it's never work and nothing changes, but it is. Like, trust me, I, in my 30s, survived 3 major revolutions, and every time I know it's get better. It's really slow process, but it's get better. Maybe even you don't get to live in this perfect world which you envision to you, but your children will be living better than you, and that's a great goal. Just don't stop. Be brave. I know it's very scary and it's very emotional. I've been there. I know that, and just know that all over the world support you. Like I don't know, even maybe you don't even know what Ukraine is, and Ukraine support you. So just don't give up and be brave. My greatest hopes and wishes are with you. So yeah, bye guys.
I was born in Iran, and my parents were Muslims actually, and automatically it made me Muslim too. But I was curious about the truth always. So for a while I tried, religion, and I kind of practiced it. And then I tried reading Bibles, like Christian Bibles and other religions, Bibles too. But at the end, I found out that all of them actually were nonsense. So I tried to understand and find the people like me, and then I found out that they are like community, like atheist guys, and they are just like me. So it motivated me to go more deep and deep, and in some points I really wish to had a country like with disbelief and with no religion, to just concentrate on the life, concentrate to life, and make the life better and progress, reach to the perfection in this life. And there is no any other life, and you should enjoy your moments here, and that's all, and make happier life and happier world for others in the world. I think that's that is the point of the life. And you shouldn't waste your time and energy and your life and sacrifice others' life in this world just hoping that something better will happen in the future. That's bullshit. Thank you for having me.
Hello, my name is Abdullah. I am ex-Muslim. I'm from Somalia. Now I live in Malaysia. I don't have any family. I don't have any friends. I'm alone. I live Islam in Somalia. I got money problem in my family. Also, my relatives they wanna kill me. So I really need helpness. If I got atheist republic, if I get some helpness, I stay in Malaysia. It's an Islam country. I don't have a right. I meet in UNHCR and I register my name, and then they say we will call you. I believe I have only this life. I don't live another life. I really feel bad emotion. I want help. My English is not well, but I hope you understand my message. If you really can help me, please, I need help. I stay in Malaysia. I am nothing good in my future. I really wanna help. Please, if you can help me, I want help. Malaysia is Islam country. I don't have any document to stay in Malaysia. If police catch me, they can send me in my country. They can beat me in jail because they are Islam. I worry my life. Really, I worry my life. I have a beautiful mind. I can think. And now I got in Google Atheist Republic and I wrote, and then I got this recording. Why I leave Islam is I think I understand some words from God and I live, and then I lose my faithful God, because if really God exists, then life will be perfect. Many people need help and he can't. So to me, the real God is our mind, is humanity. If really there is humanity, please, I want help. I want help. I want help. I feel really self-esteem. I don't know what I do. I am nothing. I'm alone. I don't have family. My family, my my family, Islam. They don't wanna anyone who live Islam. My country also, my country people, Somali people. They don't want any citizen who live Islam. Maybe they can kill him. I hope you can help me. And I don't know how you help, but I give you this message.
Hello everyone, my name is Zach Ali. I'm from Somalia, East of Africa. I've been an atheist since 2013, and during this time until now, up to now, I didn't find anyone who's Somali and live in Somalia, of course, and he's an atheist. So it's really hopeless, and it is desperation that you can't find anyone who share the same idea you have with you and living in the same country, in order you can go and meet him and establish some movement or some union, which is something it is impossible here in Somalia. And as you know, all of you know, Somalia is the worst place to someone who's an atheist to live in, actually. It's even, I believe it's worse than Saudi Arabia, because also I used to live in Saudi Arabia for a long time, so I know how bad they are. Actually, that's all. I really wish to find someone who's Somali and atheist. If there's any Somalian atheist here, I will be very glad, because as far as I know, all the Somalis atheists, they are living abroad, so no one left in Somalia except me so far. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Jesse, and for a few, for a few years now, I have been a secreted atheist to my entire family full of Christians. I don't know really how to do this. Let me explain this. So my entire family is all Christians, and not a single one of them likes me for who and what I am. I live in North Carolina, and I work at a Dollar General retail place. So every single person that comes in there is extremely religious. I'm not allowed to say anything. I have to agree with them, otherwise I will get fired for what I say or anything I do. There's only one person at my job that knows I am atheist. She used to be my friend until I told her that, and she turned her back on me. People have asked me numerous times on what an atheist is and how to define it, and I always try to find the best way to do it, but sometimes I can't. I don't know. I just feel really alone. And as an atheist, we're supposed to believe in facts and science and proof and evidence, evolution. But then again, what is the point of that? I don't know. What I do know is God, religion is man's creation to give them answers they're afraid to give themselves. That's more of my outlook in it.
Please consider supporting us by sharing the podcast with your fellow heathens or donating by going to atheistrepublic.com and clicking on support. Subscribe to Atheist Republic voicemails on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app. And please leave us a review.